Hello and welcome back to the Amazing Digital Circus, episode 7. So, it's always crazy when I sit down to do an Amazing Digital Circus video, because I always have to just, like, fit it into my schedule kind of wherever it is, or wherever there's room, because I haven't scheduled out time for this series because it gets released so infrequently. So, like, I found some time for this, but obviously this episode was posted weeks ago. Like it was released weeks ago, but I just kind of fit it in wherever I can fit it in. But I do enjoy doing the show, and I feel like it's just a nice show to have on this channel, and I would rather not have it be incomplete on this channel as well if I can help it. So I'm looking forward to jumping into this. I think this, especially the last couple episodes, I kind of remember being, and I tried to like slightly catch myself up on what happened last episode, which was the episode where they had the gun fight, and at the end it was like Pomni and Jax having that sort of angry falling out moment. And I find that whole situation extremely interesting. Because I think Jax as a character is very interesting because I kind of hate him. But I feel like it is interesting to have one of those kinds of clown type characters, but really lean into how frustrating it is to have that sort of person there, and also how weak that person is, like, emotionally, which is what they're masking, you know? Like, he doesn't have a good grasp on his emotions and anything at all, so because of that he just lashes out constantly. And I find all that very interesting, but also, like, I'd like to see some focus on some other characters instead. I feel like those two episodes, the last two episodes, were sort of like a Jax Pomni getting to know each other section of the show, and I'd like to see some other stuff, but I don't know. Let's see what they do. This episode I can see is called Beach Episode, which obviously, as an anime fan, I've watched a fuck ton of beach episodes in my time. But based on the type of show this is, like, I know that the idea of beach episodes generally in anime is like they're inconsequential episodes to the plot. Generally, they are full of fan service, and they're like sort of ways to see the characters just in a slice of life situation without any stress or pressure, right? Like, that's generally the purpose of beach episodes, is like, oh, look at them all just hanging out and having fun and doing all this stuff. Sorry, I got something in my throat. In a show like the Amazing Digital Circus, I feel like you'd particularly make it a beach episode on purpose, to actually have it be like a very important episode. You know what I mean? Like, I feel like the beach episode being a plot driving episode would be the kind of joke that Amazing Digital Circus would play off of. So let's see. Make sure to support this video if you can, liking, commenting, and subscribing, and go to my Patreon account for full-length early access and exclusive videos. I generally do Amazing Digital Circus without much editing on my YouTube channel, because I'm pretty sure they are, as far as I've seen, I'm pretty sure they're okay with reaction videos and stuff. So that's why I don't tend to edit these videos down a lot. Hopefully I'm not wrong about that, because it's again, it's been so long. But yeah, anyway, so this video probably won't be edited much, but if it is edited, I'll post a full-length version on my Patreon account. Yeah, anyway, let's jump into this. This is Amazing Digital Circus, episode 7.
Is the adventure over already?
No, the adventure hasn't even started yet.
Oh, well, don't be a narc. Find your own hiding spot.
It's not that. It's just that we haven't even seen Kane at all today. Plus, Gangle was looking for you. Hi, Zooble.
Aww.
Wait, what's this?
Hello, my little rubber baby buggy bumpers! Today, I've decided to go to the store to get essential ingredients for my signature milk and cigarette casserole.
Okay.
I hope you can handle yourselves until I get back.
He's just reading it out.
Well, this was fun while it lasted.
So, what's the adventure today?
Oh, I don't have an adventure for you today, so
Cool,
you can do
filler
whatever you
episode.
feel like.
All right, sounds fine to me.
You should ask me for suggestions on what to do instead.
No.
What should we do
No.
instead?
No, Gangle.
Wait, sorry.
Great question, Gangle. For an answer, let me consult the Chinese room.
What?
Okay, had a bit prepared.
Are they gonna...
Okay, why Chinese? Does this actually mean anything?
It's a mystery what's behind that door.
It's probably
But
China.
I believe it's a fluent Chinese speaker who will give me advice.
Oh,
Can I just ask
you've
why?
never tried this
Like,
before?
What even is?
Shut! You're only making the joke take longer.
What does it say?
I don't know. I don't
I
understand Chinese.
thought that would be the punchline.
Hilarious.
I don't know. Why don't you guys hang out at the digital lake? These locations have just
Go to the
kinda
digital
been
beach.
there this whole time. Not sure why you never visit them.
You should throw a freaking beach party.
Good boy.
Oh, that
He's
could be
learning not to
fun.
swear.
Plus, there are some fun NPCs out there that none of you have even interacted with yet.
I'm
This is like a
guessing they're
dungeon
not
master.
intelligent ones.
They most certainly
Going like, I
are
prepared
not.
this.
Now go have fun.
A day at the beach! Yay!
Good day. Wow.
All right, so who wants to try Kane's magical changing booth first?
Are we gonna
I
get
guess
alt costumes for
I'll
all of
give it a
them?
go.
Nice.
You look mediocre. If you ever need a sunburn, give me a call.
I don't want a sunburn.
Should have thought of that before I decided I hate you. Don't interact with the sun. She's just like that.
Pomni's very pale, so she'd probably sunburn very easy. Nice.
Gangle, wait.
Kind of cool seeing all their takes on swimsuits. Where is Jax? Oh, he's over there. Is Jax still recovering from last episode?
I'll get it.
Oh my god, the eye went deep.
Hey
Oh!
there. If you want to find my sunken treasure chest, you'll have to try better than that.
That's creepy.
So, I was just talking with my partner, and yeah, you are definitely not getting our sunken treasure chest. Definitely not.
Do I even want your treasure chest?
I was about to say,
Like,
can
there's
you
anything
breathe
to spend
underwater?
money on.
I'm the one that tells lies. Dude, you ruined it.
Is that your treasure?
Dude, no, they took everything. That was my entire life savings, dude.
I love the
Oh
way
my
this
God.
character's animated.
Oh
like,
God. Oh my God, I'm gonna be sick. I'm gonna be sick. That was
like very lazy
oh my
animation.
God.
Did you find it?
Nah.
Felt like a
somebody
smiling
plundered it before I
friends
could.
scene.
What?
What? Oh, wait, you're right.
Jax hasn't even gone in the change room by the looks of it.
What was that for?
Oh, let me think. There's that time you ran me over with a steamroller, the time you pushed Gangle into a pool of piranhas, when you set me on fire, mailed me a pipe bomb, threw me into an active volcano. I could go on.
Aren't you supposed to be miserable about your ability to choose your own body or something?
Aren't you supposed to be causing trouble for everyone?
He's just moping around now.
I've been starting to think that maybe the ability to change is fine. Not needing to commit to one thing all the time.
How about that?
And if I do still have problems, I talk about them with the people I trust.
Good thing I don't have any problems then.
Where are you going?
Anywhere you losers won't yap my ear off.
Get in the changing room.
Hello there. How's the shrimp NPC?
Uh-huh. Oh! Oh no! You're welcome! Jesus! I don't know if you should encourage that. Shrimp NPC seems nice. That was a cool shot. I liked the panning back and forth. Seems like it's gonna be more Pomni Jack stuff. These empty Polaroids. Oh, they just turned around, right? Oh, the friends are abstracted, right? I'm not super strong on the Digital Circus lore, but I do kind of remember that. This is terrifying. What the fuck? What's going on? Oh my gosh, the frame rate? It's not just me, right? The frame rate's like much higher. I mean, by much higher, I mean, it, you know, might be 60 FPS. This is crazy. I like the music. See the shape of the friends' heads there, like that clown guy. Oh my gosh. I don't like hearing the heartbeat that fast. I know my heart beats that fast, I panic.
Can we talk?
Your what?
Yeah. He's not actually an NPC. He's a human. Like us.
Yes, I know. Getting stuck with a blank mannequin body of all things. Kane completely overlooked me.
Right.
But because of this, I was able to, well, I think I found the way to leave.
Oh?
The way to leave?
Yes.
Really?
Way to leave the circus and get back to the real world.
Yes, but please, keep it discreet. If Kane catches on, I doubt he'll ever let us get this far again.
That's why we came to you. We thought you might have a key to the Chinese room.
To the Chinese room?
Chinese room?
Yes, we're gonna need a place to talk without Kane listening in on us. I have a working theory that Kane will commit to a bit no matter what. And if the bit is to not know what's in the Chinese room,
that's so
he'll
true.
stick to it.
That's actually really clever.
Check.
That's actually a really clever
These are all
plot
the keys
point.
I have where I don't know what they go to.
Wait. Don't you want to come with us? This could be our one chance to finally leave all this behind.
Sure, why not?
Oh, he is? Okay, good.
Where even is Kane? He might be suspicious of us even being
Isn't he at the shops?
He's probably in his office, planning adventures.
How do we even know we can trust this guy? Has he done anything to prove he's human?
I've been here longer than any of you. I, helped create this place. I'll explain more when we're in the room, but for now, please just trust me. You will not regret it.
Am I doing this wrong? None of these even fit in the keyhole.
Has anybody even tried just...
Oh, thank God.
Oh, oh thank God.
Okay.
You
well,
guys didn't
it's
even
open.
try
Let's
the
just
door?
Get inside before Kane sees us.
I'll go get Kinger.
We can fill him in later.
Why?
I don't really know if I'm, ready to face him again after what happened.
What happened?
We've both done things we're not proud of.
All right. Convince me.
I'm one of the original programmers of the Digital Circus.
Oh.
I was part of a team of experts employed by C&A to bring this place to life. Kinger was one of my co-workers.
Interesting.
Back when he was still...
You really think Kinger worked with him?
Oh, whoops. Sorry.
I can see it.
Well, as production went on, the higher-ups at C&A started getting untrustworthy. They began forcibly hooking my fellow co-workers up to the computer in special stasis pods that would keep them alive and analyze their brains. Just awful stuff.
I'm gonna shoot you down and say none of us are CNA employees. How would we have gotten hooked up to this big machine just by putting on a headset?
That's what I wondered as well.
You volunteered?
But then I remembered
maybe?
that C&A was planning on expanding development. Last I remember, I was asking too many questions, and then poof, I was here. They're probably doing the same to anyone that stumbles into that office. Kane is an AI.
Yeah, I think we
Okay.
all
Yeah.
An AI specifically created to keep your minds active. But he's
Ah.
just as much of a prisoner as you
Keep
are.
your minds active.
One
That makes sense.
Won't be able to leave with us.
Just get to the meat and tell us exactly how we're gonna leave if we're all hooked up to stasis pods.
Yes, of course. So, I did some digging, and I discovered that the stasis pods and the virtual world are both run in the same program. So,
Okay.
theoretically, if we were to access the master console hidden deep within Kane's office, we could terminate it and forcibly awaken everyone who's hooked up. Well,
This is, yeah, as I said, the beach episode has the most
How do we
plot
get
we've
into
ever
Kane's
got.
office?
we'll need to steal the key from Kane, and we'll also need administrator privileges. I believe you're good at obtaining keys?
That is what he's good at.
You know what's gonna happen when we do all this? Kane's gonna pop out and say, "Congratulations on beating the Escape the Circus adventure," and everything's gonna go back to the way it always was.
I've been watching you. All of you. Every trial, every moment of joy, every abstraction. I wish I could have come to you sooner, but I didn't want to potentially ruin our only chance at escape by telling you before I knew exactly how we were gonna do it. I'm not a creation of Kane. I've suffered just as much as the rest of you. I know this all sounds crazy, but if you follow me,
I believe him,
you will see freedom.
but it very
I'll
well
also
could
draw
be
a
all
face
the
on myself,
all
so
a
you
trick.
can tell me apart from any other blank NPCs.
Let someone else draw the face on you. All right, well that works.
What should we call you? Do you have a name?
I do. My name is Abel.
Abel. Like Cain.
Is that the name?
Cain and Abel. I get it.
Thought it would be cool. But anyway, first things first. We need to get that key. In order to get the key, you're going to need to isolate Kane. Try getting him alone. Someplace where he'll feel comfortable confiding in you.
Hey, Kane, you around?
Hey, Jax. I didn't know you could ask if I was around like that. Good job.
You wanna get dinner together?
Gasp. A human wanting to hang out with me? How could I possibly turn down such an offer?
So, where you wanna...
Oh, you're there. Beautiful.
Jax, what you
You're on
want
a
to
date
talk
now.
about, friendo? Wait, Jax! I wanted to ask
Wait,
you about the
Jax!
adventures. What do you think I should do to make them more appealing to the Zooble and the Pomni?
I think
We should
that...
figure
Make
out
them
what's order
less
first.
deadly and
Conversation
scary.
can happen after we've loaded up on digital nutrients.
Then you're going to want to ask him about his hobbies. Odds are he'll get so excited that you care about him, he'll freeze up, and you'll be able to grab the key from inside his mouth.
Decide
Oh,
where?
right.
What are your thoughts on cedar smoked salmon? I cedar smoked salmon, but I hardly know her smoked salmon.
Do you have any secret hobbies?
Secret hobbies?
Yeah, like things you do on your own that you
Is he freezing up?
interested in talking about.
Why, I didn't think a human would ever want to ask me about my... This is the most phantasmical moment of my...
He throws up. Go! Oh!
What you doing there, Jax?
Have I ever told you how it's my dream to get eaten by you?
Oh my god.
That's a weird thing to say and want.
Just confided your vor fetish in him.
Do you?
That's a really weird thing to say and want.
Everything he says?
I just want to know what Kinger thinks of all this.
Yeah. I was thinking the same thing.
How much do you know about Kinger?
Huh? Oh, I probably know about as much as everybody else, but he's also helped me through some of my hardest times here.
He's a good guy.
Is it weird to say I trust him the most out of everybody?
No, that's not weird at all. I had a similar experience.
Yeah.
I think he might know more about this place than he lets on.
Yeah.
I think he's
has
just not
been here longer
as
than anyone
stable, but
else.
he's an intelligent
just-
guy, you know?
I don't know. I think it's kind of strange that Abel isn't interested in him at all.
Like I said, things between us are complicated. I would love to be able to work alongside him again. And you're right to think he has knowledge about this place. It's just, I made a promise.
What's in there? Oh, we don't
What's
see.
going to happen to the people in the cellar? Like Kufmo and Ribbit.
I don't know. But let's hope for the best, right? And here we are, the Administrator Zone.
Oh, okay. I thought they were leading
like I
up to them
was
just bumping
saying,
into the wall.
Macroverse place really intrigues me. And these photos are all I have of the location. I'm obsessed with them. I just wish I had more info on the location so I could accurately recreate it. Too bad they cut me off, right?
Yeah, what a shame.
So, what's your takeaway from all this?
What?
What's your takeaway from all this? Is it that I'm actually a cool guy with cool hobbies and not that much different from you beautiful humans?
Seeing his feet kick back and forth.
Wowee! I'm so glad we understand each other a little more. I really am trying my best to make you guys happy, and being appreciated for that just makes me want to...
Oh, he throws up again. There we go.
Celebrate by giving you guys anything you ask for. How's that sound?
Sounds good. This was a nice dinner and everything, but could I go back to the circus? The gals and I were gonna do something which may or may not be a surprise for a special certain ringmaster we want to show our appreciation for.
Gasp! Say no more!
And he might legitimately not look at them then because it's like, oh, it's a surprise for me. I don't want to ruin
I
that.
feel like we've been standing here for hours.
Should we tell Kinger what's happening? I feel bad not including him in any of this.
We're supposed to follow Abel's instructions.
I wonder if they do tell Kinger if that does
Probably
actually.
couldn't hurt to at least give him a warning, though, just to get him into the right headspace.
If it does actually screw with things or something. I don't know.
Oh
Oh my god.
Hi, Gangle. Hi, Zubul. You startled me.
So, we may have discovered something you'll want to hear about. It's
We found a way to leave the circus. We're currently preparing everything, but we need to keep it quiet so Kane doesn't stop us.
yeah, what she said.
Huh? Leave the circus? How would you... No, that doesn't make sense.
We met up with Abel. He says he was one of the original programmers, and he knows how to shut off the game and free us.
Who?
Well, you probably don't know him by the name Abel, right?
We'll continue this conversation later. Just thought I'd give you a heads up.
I am never doing anything for you guys ever again.
Where's Kane?
Worry not, my dear damsel. I think I stopped him from checking up on us for
Yeah,
a while.
I think that'll
so no
work.
need for your distraction anymore. You're welcome.
In other words, you just made us have to wait longer to do our job. Also, don't call me that.
What's the rush? You got someone waiting for you outside?
Don't you?
Yeah.
Cool shot. Whoa. The aesthetics that this series plays on, this like
How many
weird...
administrator
I don't know how to
passes should I
describe it.
6.
Yeah, 6.
Creepy
Are
old
you
computer
sure?
vibes.
Giving Kinger access to the main console could be dangerous, considering his mental state.
Will it be dark in there?
I suppose it will be somewhat dim, but...
Then yes. I want us all to have one.
Aw.
All right, if you say so.
The dark. I think I get it now.
Whatever happens, I'm going to put my trust in Kinger.
He's got a lot of wisdom buried in there, doesn't he?
Yeah, he does.
Yeah, when he uses it responsibly.
Oh, damn.
It's... Let's go find the others.
Okay.
Hey,
Definitely some
don't
history.
keep information from us if you know something.
Yeah, you probably should.
What happened
Spill.
between you and Kinger?
It'll be clear soon enough.
Unsettling.
So, did you distract Kane?
I took care of that.
He thinks he took care of that, but we really have no way of knowing.
Such little faith in me. Goodness.
Oh, I wonder why. If this whole thing gets messed up because of you, I swear to God.
Yeah, let's just all follow Mr. Obvious Twist Villain and
Let's all just calm down and be a
That's a
team
good
here.
line.
Pomni's got administrator passes for everyone. We're all in this together.
Come on, Jax. Take your admin pass.
Why do they look like that?
Wait, Pomni.
Huh?
What?
Did you say something?
We're going to have to
What?
trust that whatever
What?
Jax did will
Huh?
keep him distracted. I don't know how long we'll be able to hold these without Kane knowing. So, it's time. Let's go to Kane's office. Kane always did have trouble with cube collisions, for some reason.
Oh, interesting.
All right, just how we went over it.
This show sounds like a
First,
programmer's
me.
show.
Jax?
Programmers and artists,
Everything's gonna
especially
be
artists,
okay.
I guess.
Fine. Ball me up.
Oh, like basketball.
Cool. Damn. Kane's office. Oh, that looks cool. That's a cool door design.
I want Kinger to go before me.
No, yeah, that makes sense.
Now, Pomni, don't feel like I need to go before you just because I have the right of way in a four-way uncontrolled intersection.
Just trust me. You want to get somewhere dark?
You can say that again.
All right.
So, how are you getting up?
Good question.
I'm not, but I trust all of you to make the right choice.
When we
Okay.
all get out, I'll buy you a beer.
Aw.
Make the right choice.
That's a creepy. Just a zoom on his the smiling face there.
I was getting kind of worried something was happening down there.
Time for me to serve my purpose, I guess.
How does that work? Do you just slide it through the middle? This is cool. Whoa, are those like the adventures on the side?
Abel said the door to the main console was behind the bookshelf.
Whoa, whoa! So much more.
Hey, you alright?
I'm great.
I guess this is it. We're leaving the circus.
But are you? But are you leaving the circus? Is that what's happening? This is supposed to be a beach episode.
Are we still gonna be friends when we're out there?
Why wouldn't we be?
It's just gonna be strange. I've only known you like this.
Aww.
Will it be the same when it's real?
It always was real. Everything we felt,
Yeah, all
everything
the
we've done,
relationships were real.
everything we are. It'll never leave us. And I wouldn't have it any other way.
Thank you for always being there when I needed.
Red button will close the console and keep all players inside the circus. The blue button will end the game and disconnect all players. I mean,
Kinger, do you want to make the choice?
The choice of what?
why
Are you sure he's all the way
make
here?
Kinga do it?
Hey, yeah, wait. Don't we all want to press leave? Why leave it up to him?
What if there's something we don't know? Maybe we should give it a little more time?
Oh, yeah. I love pressing buttons. You, want me to press one of those too?
I don't know.
Am I missing something? We all want to leave, right?
Pomni?
Yeah, we do. It's just
Just
what
he
if
said
it's
make
a
the
trick
right
or
choice.
something?
Why would there be a trick console in Kane's office? Like, no matter what we press, Kane's gonna know we were here. We should push it.
Hold on. Let's just wait a second and go over everything we know, and maybe we can.
Oh, what's
vote
Jack's gonna
on it
do?
or something?
Is he gonna go press the red button? What's he gonna do? Oh, yeah, he pressed the red button. I thought that would happen.
What did you just do?
I...
Oh my god.
Congratulations, my little cattywampus cucumbers! You picked the good ending, where you realize you'd rather stay with me than go back to that pesky old macroverse
Oh,
or
no.
whatever we decide to call it. I knew you'd make the right choice.
Oh
You
no.
mean this was all?
An adventure! And one I've
Just
been
like
cooking
Jack
up
said.
for a good long while. Great job playing your part, Abel.
All in a good day's work.
Oh my
By
god.
the way, you think I could get a raise
It's
after that
exactly
performance?
what
Oh,
it-
you're getting too smart. Time to
what
delete.
Jack said. There's just a hot dog
that
in
was
there.
true. CNA stuff, the pods, the way
A
out.
fabrication of my incredible world-building skills.
I was right?
You were exactly right.
I can't believe
I wonder what
was
would have
right.
happened if they chose the bad ending.
What would have happened?
Yeah.
If we picked the other button.
Oh, I didn't put too much thought into that one, cause I knew you'd never pick it. So I left that up to Bubble.
I made it take you to Shrimp Town.
Who's gonna take you to Shrimp Town?
Oh, that's really broken him.
You dirty liar! You scumbag! You made me. You got in my head. You just lie about everything, don't you?
Huh?
You can mess with our minds too, can't you? The stupid sauce, the vegan thing, God knows what else.
Our names?
Now, hold on, guys. Wait. I may have the ability to add temporary modifiers to make adventures more interesting, but that's it. If I did anything more, trust me, it would not end well.
Scratch. The first abstraction.
Hey! I didn't say anything like that! Come on, guys! You know I'm just here to have fun. Questioning's over. Your prize is this lovely gift basket of soaps and lotions. Stay fragrant, have a good night. Fragrant night. Bye!
Damn, man. Okay, so kinda as I expected. Like when I said at the start of the video, oh, this episode being a beach episode makes me think it's actually gonna be a huge lore episode, because it just seems like it's kind of on this, like it's part of this show's forte to do a crazy lore episode on the beach episode. And it was, but it also wasn't, because by the end, kind of revealed that like none of the lore that they revealed in this episode was actually true. Now, I mean, there were little bits that you can get, like the fact that Kane can do all of these lies, and like that's kind of what they were realizing at the end. There was like, oh my god, Kane has even more of an effect on us than we realized by the sounds of it. But yeah, like for the whole episode, like they're setting up and they're showing us this lore on like how the world works and what the circus is and all of that. And then by the end, we see that, like, no, that's not the case. None of that is the case. So yeah, I wonder. I'm very curious to see how, because I don't know how many episodes this is planned to be. I don't know the overarching plan for this series as a whole. Like, I don't know if this is, because if you had told me, oh, it's just supposed to be an 8-episode series, I would go, that makes sense, you know? Like, we're watching episode 7 right now. What if they, at the end of this episode, they did go to the Macroverse, and then in the episode 8 is them, like, you know, doing final, like, figuring out what to do from there, or something like that, you know? Like, there could just be, like, one more problem to solve. But you could also say this is supposed to be, like, a 6-season show. and I also would understand that. Or this show's planned to go for just a long time. We don't know how long, but they're going to keep going back to the status quo. I don't know. But yeah, it is interesting. Like, they actually did do a pretty good job at making me doubt because like the obvious, like, you know, most people who are pretty media savvy can watch it and go like, well, okay, Abel does seem like a twist villain. It does seem like, oh, the obvious thing is this is all going to be part of Kane's plan by the end. And like a lot of the things that I thought are said by Jax throughout the episode, where he's like basically pointing this stuff out. And generally in media, when you have a character pointing out the upcoming plot twists, it's not gonna be the upcoming plot twist, you know? Like they do that as a way to like make you feel heard, but then then it shows that the writers actually know what you're expecting, so they change it. But this did a clever little double bluff where they had Jax guess it, and then Jax is just completely right. But he didn't seemingly want to be right. He wasn't satisfied that he was right. But yeah, he did end up being right in the end. It's all very fucked up. It was a very like scary ending, seeing how distraught they all were at the end there, like finding out that no, none of that was actually real. So yeah, I wonder where we go from here, because it does seem like now we're in a position where everyone is kind of like that. This is the kind of event I feel like that will unsettle everyone to the point of not trusting anything anymore. and like it'll be hard for people to connect and everything like that. So yeah, very interesting. But there were some good jokes in this episode as always. I feel like maybe a little less humor than normal, which is fine. I mean, I do love the comedy in this show. I'm not necessarily here for the comedy. I'm actually kind of just here because I'm intrigued by this show, you know? Like I as I said during this episode, I'm not really strong on the lore of Amazing Digital Circus. I've only seen every episode once, and you know, we watch it months apart, and I'm always watching so many shows at any given time. So like between me watching an episode of like episode 6 of Amazing Digital Circus and episode 7, I probably watched like 100 episodes of TV shows in that time, all of which I was taking notes on, speculating about lore, talking about character work, you know? So like Amazing Digital Circus is a kind of show that like, for me, I'm likely not going to get super into the lore side of things because I just don't see much of it and I don't interact with it much. But I do watch every episode from start to finish once when they come out, you know. So yeah, like I'm not really here for the lore necessarily, even though I find it interesting. I'm not here for the comedy, even though I find it funny. I'm just here because the show. I mean, I am partially here for the characters, like, especially Pomni. I do love Pomni. And I think if Pomni wasn't in this show, I probably wouldn't have watched further than 1 or 2 episodes. But Pomni being in this show, I love her design, I love her character, and I love her voice actress, which is, what's her name? I can't remember it off the top of my head, even though I love her. Anyway, I'm not going to bother sitting here trying to remember it because I know it. I know that I know it. So you don't have to tell me in the comments either. I know it. But I love her very much. Freeman? Why is my brain saying Freeman now? Anyway. So I love Pomni, but really I'm here just because the show interests me. Like I like seeing what they're doing. You can tell each episode has like a fuck ton of work put into it, you know, like through the stories, through the characters, through the voice acting, and especially through the production. Like the animation of this show is amazing, and you can see that just like every time Kane talks, for example, like all the animations that go into it is crazy, or all the expressions of the different characters, you know, like Pomni is very expressive. Jax, you can tell, like especially like the size of his eyes that change as he speaks. So like a lot of this stuff is really, really impressive to me. So I really enjoy watching that. Anyway, there were some good jokes in this episode, like the bit where Jax is like, have I ever told you I want to be eaten by you? And he's like, that's a weird thing to say or feel. Whatever Kane says in response is very funny. I do love that a lot. But yeah, I mean, a lot of this, like a lot of the reasoning and the background they gave in this episode made sense, where they're saying like, you know, they're all in a computer, in a machine, and you know, they're in this circus or whatever, and Kane's an AI, and the point is he's supposed to keep your minds active and all of that. I like that made a lot of sense, but also it was like almost the simplest solution, but I wouldn't have minded that. I don't mind if a series is like not doing something entirely unique, you know. That's fine with me. I don't think it necessarily needs to be like the most unique thing in the world, but it was actually like a surprisingly simple answer to everything, considering everything that this show does. So if it seems like that's not true, or it could be true, and this is another double bluff, you know, where it's like he said, oh, that was actually all fake, but I've actually, you know, I only revealed that once you chose that you're gonna stay here, because it could actually be that was real, and maybe you wouldn't have gone to Shrimp Town if you pressed the other button. Maybe you would have actually escaped. But he's trying to make them not regret their choice by saying like, actually, there was never a choice at all, you know? So, yeah, all very interesting. But, yeah, that's the Amazing Digital Circus, episode 7. Thank you for joining me. Make sure to support this video if you can, liking, commenting, and subscribing. Go to my Patreon account for full-length early access and exclusive videos. I will see you next time. Goodbye.